Today we're going to take a look at the Gustafson RV LED pendant light. This is a ceiling mount and it has a nice satin nickel finish and it's going to measure 19 inches long. Now this being a pendant light, it is going to hang from the ceiling of your RV, so it'll be looking something like this with that base mounted up to the ceiling on your RV. Now again, it's going to be made of a durable steel construction with the satin nickel finish, so it gives you that nice sleek polished look. It also has an LED bulb that's going to be longer lasting and more energy efficient than your incandescent bulb or your standard traditional bulb style. And it's also going to have a nice sort of opaque lens there, so it's going to diffuse that light and give a nice soft light to wherever you choose to mount this up. At our base, we'll have the two holes to mount this into the ceiling. Now, it does not come with the hardware. You will need to provide that on your own, either nuts and bolts or probably more likely some screws to run that into your ceiling on your RV. We'll have two wires coming out of the top of that light. You'll have your white for ground, black for power. And you'll just want to wire these into a switch on your RV. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these up so you can get an idea of what the light will look like whenever you have it hooked up and powered on. Just connect my power and ground there, turn on our source, and as you can see, it lights up and it's going to give you that nice soft light. I'll turn out the light in the studio here and you get a better idea of just how bright it's going to be. So if we tip that over, you can see it's going to provide a nice soft light. It's not going to be too bright or harsh on your eyes if you want to have this in your dining area or maybe a kitchen counter or table or really anywhere you'd want to mount this. It's going to be a nice addition to your RV. Turn our lights back on. Now again, this is going to measure 19 inches tall. That's from the bottom of the shade to the back side of the base there, so it's the overall length of our light, and then the width at the widest point, which is going to be our shade, that's going to be 11.5 inches wide. That's going from outside edge to outside edge. This is also UL listed. And that's going to do it for our look at the Gustafson RV LED pendant light in a ceiling mounted style with a satin nickel finish.